If you can't find it, then you go on queue.
Map. Okay, I think I'm making one. 2 seconds, 0 seconds. Oh, I got a map.
Then you hold G. If it's in your,
G.
then you can,
Whoa.
you can scroll in and scroll out. And then what you want to build next to our base is next to a monument. And monuments are like what give components. And like, yeah.
Is this a monument?
Which one?
Right here.
Oh, that's someone's base.
Yeah. I hit it, dude. These guys ain't got shit, man. Let's go in their base, steal their shit. Hello? Is anybody home? How do I open the door?
It's locked with a code lock, so certain people can't access it unless you have the code.
Oh. Well, you don't need
And you can't really guess their code.
Because it's already open.
Oh, that's already rated. It's already rated.
Furnace. Is there anything in here? Yo,
No.
what are you doing? Let's take the box.
Oh, when you break it, you can't really get it. So,
what? What do we even do now, guys?
if you hold G on the map, you can see like. Wait.
Yo, there's a campfire right here. Oh, it's so cute, dude. Look. It's like a little campfire.
No, you can't really mind those. You need to make a base first, so
I just threw a hatchet at it. You can throw your hatchet. Look, you hold down right click.
yeah.
And you can click and you'll throw it.
But it doesn't really do that much damage. I guess you only do it when.
No, quickly before the tree's gone. Oh, there's another one right here. I think we got plenty of wood.
Okay, if you hold G while running, those planes are airdrops, by the way. So like, if you look really closely, they might drop an airdrop.
What a beautiful
And
sky, dude. Look at the clouds.
Mom's potato graphics, so yeah.
Dude, this shit looks hella good. Yo, there's an airdrop over there. You see that? Oh, there's two.
Yeah, but we can't really contest it because people already have guns and we have nothing really.
What if you ask them nicely, like, hey nigga, why don't you share that?
They'll kill you before that.
Rock. Oh shit! I'm dead. Get out of here before you die, dude. Just go on without me, dude. Did you die?
Yeah, I died.
Oh my god, I told you to run, man. Alright, I'm back up.
Yeah,
Yo, dude, we're in like a totally different place now.
yeah, basically like in this game, like everyone kills you. Like even if you like say don't kill me and that's how that.
Yo, I got some mushrooms. We gonna get fucked up, dude. Did you do the TP?
Yeah.
worry, dude. This tree's gonna go down anytime now.
Try and make the paper again, and this time,
What?
try and make a building plan this time. That's what you use to make a base.
Are you eating something?
Oh, I mean the mushrooms off the ground.
I don't think you should be eating mushrooms like that, man. It's not good for your health.
Oh, they give health. So yeah.
How many can I make? I'm gonna make 5.
What, paper?
Mm-hmm.
You only need like 2, because one's for a map and one's for a building plan.
Okay, I'm gonna make 2.
Make a building plan, which is like the blueprint thing.
This one and this one. Okay, I got a building plan.
Okay, if you hold it in your hand, you can basically like place foundations. If you have wood, each foundation takes like 50 wood off your inventory.
The tree's gone. Yo, we
Yeah,
got a
basically
new
like-
house. I'm gonna call
You
this
can, like,
Casa del Fufat.
Then if you hold right click with the building plan, you can like basically
Oh.
place out walls. But the thing is, like, this is only twig foundations, so it can be broken easily. So you need to upgrade it.
What the fuck? Is the foundation a floor, or do I have to make a floor?
It's a floor.
Hold on, dude. I gotta make a. Oh, this is so funny. Hold on, I gotta make a wall frame. What the fuck did you do?
Broke a barrel.
Dude, I heard gunshots.
Those are door frames.
These are wall frames, dude.
But you can like place walls without a wall frame. So like, wall frames I usually use for like double doors.
Oh,
So
we gotta take
yeah.
this down.
Yeah.
This isn't working too
yeah.
well.
No.
We need some rocks. Yo, we got like the shittiest house ever.
What you can do is take over someone's base
Looks
if they're
like,
already raided.
dude, look at our house. It looks like Satan picked his booger, flicked it out, and that's what it came out. Yo, fuck that, dude. There's a rock over there. I'm going.
Maybe. Maybe she can't hear it. Shower? She might be having a shower.
Who are you talking to?
See a guy over in the distance.
My papa.
Where?
Uh,
Oh shit, get down, dude. We never know. We're all naked, so as soon as he looks at my junk, and he sees how tiny
he's
it
jumping.
is, he's gonna fucking kill me. Like, look at that guy, he's got a small dick, let's kill him.
Oh, then Lisa can buy it.
Yo, I think he's going away. He's gone.
Oh.
If you have at least 300 wood, you can make a spear. Is what everyone starts with.
A spear?
Yeah, a wooden spear.
Yeah.
Come.
How did you make this cool weapon? Oh, wooden spear.
Yeah, for the
In
fan.
vanilla, it usually takes like 30 seconds to make stuff. But this is it has quick craft.
Yeah.
You know when you hold up the building plan,
Yeah.
when you're near buildings, it says building blocked at the bottom right. When you're near buildings,
Uh-huh.
that means that you don't have authority to build here, so you can't build around people's bases unless you have cupboard access.
Yeah, but this guy's base is fucked.
Yeah, but you need to access the cupboard because there's a cupboard inside.
This one?
Yeah, you just press authorize. But then if you hold E on it, you can clear authorization for everyone that has authorize on it.
Oh. Yeah, we might as well take... Dude, we might as well take this base.
hmm
So, like, you have to protect this right here, right?
You can protect. I mean, yeah, it's important, but then even if they do have cupboard access, they can't really raid you, even if they do.
Wait, how do I... Is that you?
What do you mean?
Or is that... I heard somebody. I heard creaking.
It's the conjuring. Ugh.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? What the fuck is this? Lock? How do we open this door, man?
You can't. It's locked unless you have a code for it.
You busted the
If you,
wall.
but then there's, yeah. You can do that, but then like, there's no point really, because this is a temporary base, because it's kind of bad.
Oh.
So like, if you if you look at this door,
Yeah.
and then you aim at the code lock and you hold E on it, you can. There's options for it.
Yeah.
Like you can unlock it with code,
Oh.
but then, yeah.
I know what the code is, dude. It's 9621. See?
Every time you guess it, you lose HP
Oh.
because they're electrocuted.
You lose HP.
And that prevents people from guessing your code.
Yo, what about this? Is this our lock?
That's our lock, but that's a cancel lock because it's a key lock. You need a key for it. And then if you have a key on you and you die and someone picks up the key, they have access to the door.
I can't open it.
So like,
It's not letting me do.
it's because you don't have the key right now.
Oh.
It's because you don't have the key.
Fuck. How do you get the key?
Yeah, if you have it in your inventory, then yeah.
Hi, dude. You do what you gotta do. I'm gonna go hunting.
Yeah, I don't think we can hunt people with guns with a spear.
We're not
so-
hunting people. I'm hunting rabbits. Rabbits.
You know how stupid you look while you're doing this.
Holy shit! You look like an Oompa Loompa, dude. Dude,
You know when you hold Alt and you look around, you can look at but like different directions of running forward. So if you run forward, you can hold Alt and look around. That's just basically turning your head, basically.
yo, like, all right, now that we got some materials, we got a tiny base over there.
Okay,
Let me
the
make
first thing
some tools.
that we need is a code lock because we don't want to carry our key around like 24/7.
Yeah.
So we need to mine some metal ore.
Dude, there's guns over there. Holy shit. People are killing each other.
Yeah, that happens like a lot.
Dude, do you hear that?
Yeah.
Dude, it's a chicken. Dude, where's the chicken?
It's right here.
Where? Hi, chicken. I'm gonna name you Boo, bitch. Alright, how do we... how do I harvest it?
you get a harvesting tool. Get a hatchet.
A hatchet.
Hatchet like
Yeah. Dude, I'm killing it, dude. I'm hitting it right in the bush. Alright, I got some chicken. I somehow got cloth from the chicken. What did you just do?
try
Gonna cook
put it in the chicken breast in the campfire. Oh, I already split it.
Oh! I burned myself. Comfort. What the hell does that do?
Well, it basically heals you if you have like if your hunger bar and your thirst bar is like full and you have comfort, it can heal you. So yeah, it just basically
Dude, there's like...
maximizes.
What is this? Oh, there's charcoal.
Mhm.
Don't we need that?
Yeah, need it. So our objective is to get some metal.
Where do we find metal?
It's just basically a rock, but then it looks kind of brownish, I guess.
Is there anything in here?
Yeah. We can use those furnaces,
For what?
but then for cooking metal and sulfur for now.
Dude, you gotta be careful, man. You never know what's behind the corner.
Oh, by the way, like these rocks, like, you can pick them up.
Metal ore.
Yeah. You can smell it in the furnace. But then mining it gives more. These give a little bit.
Oh, it says I'm too cold.
Oh, if your temperature's under 20, I mean, under 20, yeah.
Yeah.
basically does damage to you over time. And the rocks like the yellow ones, they give sulfur. And I think these ones give the grey ones give stone. And the brown ones give like...
This is stone right here.
Yeah, there's stone. You use stone to like upgrade wooden walls. Or you can make arrows with them. This metal. Okay, so let's go back to that base.
There's a bigger airplane over there. You see that one?
Yeah.
The other one's a pipsqueak compared to that one. I got the stone. Yo, what are these? Yo, marijuana.
These are called hemp. They give cloth. They're basically just like... do you have wooden cloth in your inventory right now?
Wooden cloth? I have wooden
Cloth.
cloth. Yeah, I have cloth.
You can basically make a sleeping bag if you have 50 cloth and like 100 wood or 200.
Yo, let's go back to our house. Wait, where's our base?
Somewhere.
Oh, is it this one right here? How did you
That's not...
Yeah, we gotta smelt the shit in here, right?
yeah.
So what do I put?
This server has put wood and metal.
Wood? How much wood? Oh, that's too much. How do I separate the wood?
You can halve it by holding middle click and then dragging it.
Okay, I just put the sulfur ore or the metal in.
Metal. Okay,
Yo, we gotta put a door on that shit right there.
yeah, but if you try use your building plan, I'm basically like, can't do anything because the cupboard's sealed off. And you need cupboard access. Or like,
What do we do now? If somebody looks inside, they're gonna see the furnace going. Is there nighttime
we can
in the
cut.
game?
There is, but there's modded server, so people like to skip night because in nighttime in like vanilla, there's not much. I mean, you can go nighttime PvP. I think you can go now because it's mowed down enough. Because modded server has quick smell, so.
Oh, it's still going.
Yeah, just take the stuff and leave. You can right click them, so you can just like. Okay, let's go. You know where our old base was, right?
Yeah, it's this way. I think.
Here's that one. You have the key, right? Close it. Close the door. I'll close it for you.
Yo,
Okay.
there's a box of stuff in here.
Yeah, I made the box so you can store some stuff. Okay. Since we have metal, you can make like a code lock if you go on quick craft.
Quick craft.
You need at least 100 metal fragments. Do you have any?
I thought you picked them up.
Here you go.
Quick craft. I don't see it. Oh, they click on the metal? No, I don't.
Can you see a code lock in your quick craft?
No.
Okay, then try press Q and then search it up.
Search what up?
Code lock.
Lock. Okay, I made one.
Okay, what you want to do is since you have the key in your inventory, you can hold the code, the key lock right here, and then you can press unlock.
It's unlocked.
And then you hold it again, and then press remove, and then get your code lock in your toolbar, like equip it, and then you press on it. And then what you do is you aim at it and hold E, and then change lock code. And you set it to whatever. Okay. What you do now is you give your friends the code so they can have access to the door.
It's 1999.
Okay. That's your birthday, isn't it? Okay, don't worry.
Get down. Get down. Dude, did you hear that?
That was an auto turret. There's people just getting yeah. I'm basically like,
Can they see? Wait, what about this door right here? What the fuck?
oh, I think the person got raided, so they lost the key.
Oh.
But yeah. The good thing about code locks is that you don't need a key, so you can just throw the key away. And
You want me to throw the key away?
yeah, you don't really need the key anymore.
Who the fuck decides to put the cabinet right here? Is this your sleeping bag?
Yeah, I think so.
How do you make one again?
50 cloth and a bit of wood. Yeah.
Hello, guys.
Yo, we're playing Rust.
Yeah.
How did you guys afford the rest?
This guy bought it.
Oh,
Hold on, there's a mosquito in my room somewhere.
I'm a bit hungry. Might have to go for a shower and eat the water.
Wait 1 sec. Okay, since like wooden doors are basically wooden, they can be flamethrower rated. So people usually like make metal doors.
How do you make a metal door?
Basically you need a bit of wood and then like 200 metal. And this you need the wood.
Dun 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 dun.
It's called a sheet metal door.
Oh, sheet metal door?
Mm-hmm.
Build. Sheet metal door. Okay. Craft.
See it.
Alright, now I have the door.
1 sec.
What are you doing?
I'm just locking this off so we can do this safely. Okay, what you want to do is when you try to put on the sheet metal door, you want to unlock this code lock, and then you remove it, and then you open the door, and then you hold E on the door, and then press pick up. You can only do it when it's open. You can only do it when it's open. And then you put on the sheet metal door, and then you put a code lock on, and you basically like type in the code. You need to do this as quickly as possible because in vanilla, there's always people around. You just take off.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What do you want me to do with the door?
I mean, that's how you put on a sheet metal door. I just...
No, but there's a wooden door. How did you do that to the wall?
basically, you get stone, and then you
Use a hammer?
you get... Yeah, you use the hammer.
Oh.
You usually have like stone to do it.
How do I drop it? Yo, dude, now we got stone roofs.
Mm-hmm.
How do I drop my hammer? Oh, there you go.
And then what people usually do is they put a door. They make an airlock basically. Oh, nice clothes.
Dude, the hell's not naked anymore. You want a pair of clothes too?
Not really.
Okay.
And basically, what you do, come in this room. Basically, people put a door. So like, they don't usually have that one door because if you open the front door, people come like door camp you.
Yeah.
So like, when you get killed, they can just have access to your whole base. So you put another door, like you just make a room here.
Yeah.
So like, you can just like enter this room and then close this door and then open that door. So they don't have access to your whole base. But it's not the same code. It's not the same code, sorry. Try now. So what we do now is we need to block off this door because
Dude, this guy's got some shitty ass stairs up here.
basically what these stairs are is like people who don't have authority to the cupboard, they can still build in your area, but they can only build quick.
My axe broke.
Nice.
Gotta make a
what people do is they attack under the platform because it's quicker.
What do you mean? Attack under the ball?
Like right here.
Oh.
Like you have to go under it and attack it. Because that's like it's a weak spot. Because yeah. Like the stuff you place has a weak spot.
You can't go under this one.
Yeah. So you
Hit
just
it.
yeah. But floors like these, you can hit it from below. It breaks much quicker. Yeah, it's much quicker to break.
Oh, yeah.
So like, if like bases have like backwards walls, it's basically like walls that are backwards. Because like, I can show you what a backwards wall is on our base. Basically like the white part of the stone wall is basically backwards, and then when you hit them with a tool, it does 1 damage.
Yeah.
But if you go on the outside and hit it with a spear, it doesn't do any damage. So some people raid like that if like the base design is poor.
Oh. So you basically put the wall on the outside, from the outside, instead of
Yeah.
going inside and putting up the wall? Or do you put the
No,
wall from
you
the
can-
inside?
What you do is you get a hammer, and then like you basically, after you place it, you basically rotate it.
Oh. Who the fuck is playing Minecraft music?
I thought it'd be some time for some calming Minecraft music. I will leave you with this.
It says ear rape, dude.
Oh, it's them two.
You're not even hitting it, dude.
Oh yeah, I'm minimizing. Sorry.
I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
Oh no, why they argue? Oh,
It's a little tiny tree.
Mhm.
oh no.
Can you repair your tool, or do you just throw it away?
You can repair it, but you need a repair bench.
Never mind.
But you might as well just throw it away because it's a stone hatchet.
How much wood do we need?
Uh,
What the? What the? Do you see this? Like, if you look at it from here, it's like totally bugged
yeah,
out.
yeah. I don't know if this like the falling down tree is a feature of the server or it's just a new update for us.
Oh.
Because it usually just disappears when you finish mining. Not like that. It just yeah.
What do you mean too cold? I have clothes.
I'm trying to block off this door because,
Oh.
and basically this is a backwards wooden wall. If you get a hammer and you hold right click with it,
What are you
and you hold right click, you can press rotate. Yeah, but this only works after you place it.
Uh-huh. So you want it like this?
After a cer-
Wait,
no, that's backwards.
you want it like this.
Yeah, that's what you want.
So you want the smooth side to be in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Otherwise, people can just raid you
Oh
easily.
no, what's he saying?
And there's nothing off this door.
Is this somebody's wall?
That's someone's high external. It basically takes like 1,500 wood to stone. It's basically like used for. It's just basically big ass walls. But they're usually used for PvPing because you can place them instantly.
And then we just have a fucking door here that we can't break down.
We can break this wooden stone side of the wall.
Oh, no, that's gonna take too fucking long, dude.
Yeah, but I don't think it matters.
Now what?
What we can do now is basically like we can use we can basically use
Bad guy.
cloth and wood to make a bow.
Cloth and wood to make a bow.
It takes 50 cloth and 200 wood.
Do they not know him?
50 cloth. Okay, I made it.
He could be a bad person. Why'd they just let him in?
Okay, now I gotta make arrows.
Yeah, arrows take a bit of stone and a bit of wood.
How many do I make? Like,
You need
oh, I need a
Probably
wooden
like-
spear to make an arrow.
no, you don't. That's probably a stone spear.
Oh, rip. Oh, it's an ammo, right? Okay. Wooden arrows.
Or you can search it on the search bar, which is basically
Okay, I made it, dude.
make about. Wait, how many did you make?
20.
Okay, you pass me a little bit, like half it.
Why?
Okay,
Is he helping us?
You right click.
what we
and
can
aim
do. Yeah, you hold right click and then you left click. And basically the tip of the arrow is where you want to aim at someone.
it. The tip of the arrow?
Oh.
Basically your crosshair basically.
Oh.
Okay, do you have a map?
Yeah.
Okay, hold is it in your toolbar?
Yeah.
Okay, hold G and then you can see like the monument's launch site and airfield around us.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Wait, how do you scroll in and out?
use scroll wheel.
Scroll wheel moves like toolbar items.
Oh, you're supposed to right click.
Oh. Okay.
Right click and then
Get free now.
you can scroll in and out and then you can draw in it as well.
You can scroll on the map. You can draw on the map. Oh, yeah.
Hmm
They must be happy.
I wonder where we died last time.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but just for fun, dude.
Wait, do you hear those explosions in the background, brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are people getting raided.
Oh my god.
Basically,
dude.
what people do is counter raid. But we don't have weapons right now,
Dude, they're gonna kill us.
unless we.
We gotta
No.
we gotta shut this thing off, dude. Can't let them know we're near.
What we can do now is we can go to the airfield.
Go to the airfield.
Well, actually, let's go to the launch site, because you know the rocket you saw in like the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I think that was the one that I was talking about. This way. You see that giant building in front of us?
Yeah.
That really giant one. That's the monument. And try to use a bow more because spears. Yeah.
You gotta put some clothes on, dude. All I see is ass.
You know, there's like bullet drop in this, right?
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
You heard that, right?
No. Oh, dude, we gotta get down, man. What are you doing?
Bro, I have a nosebleed what is happening. I think that's the base getting raided, the tower one.
Dude, were they shooting at us?
No, they weren't. They were shooting at someone else. They don't know we're here yet.
What if I dink somebody with a bow in the head?
It will do like 40 damage maybe. It depends what armor they have.
Dude, there's an airdrop.
Yeah.
Dude, I think we should have put our stuff in the fucking chest before we got out here.
Wait, you didn't?
Let me go back.
Okay.
It's gonna take the long way around. Dude, I heard a chicken. Found it. I'm sorry, chicken. I didn't mean to.
Just go ahead.
I don't mean to brutalize you like this. Yeah.
She said it.
Dude, where the fuck is our base? Oh man, I think I can find it if I just head in this general direction. Wait, can I just draw on the map where it is?
Yeah, you can.
What if somebody else picks it up?
It's unlikely they'll look at the map
Oh,
because I don't really care about the map
She likes it.
because it's really easy to make.
whoa, dude! It's a dragon! Holy shit, dude! We took him out, dude.
Yeah. Pigs attack you if you don't attack them. So if they have a certain amount of HP, they will try to attack you. Are you low right now?
I'm 63 health.
Yeah. That's our base, by the way.
Just block. Just block.
What you want to do is you want to eat some food, and then in a campfire.
Eat some food?
Yeah.
Here, why don't you go cook this? And this too.
Turn it on.
What people do to defend, to tell if it's your friend, they have uniform.
Mm-hmm.
So like, try and cook this. That's a skin I bought, by the way.
Oh.
They use skins to like tell if it's your friend or not.
Oh, so.
Or they tell people to like jump check. So like, if you see a guy, you tell your friend to jump over Discord, and then they'll jump, and then yeah. What health you on?
100.
Okay. Do you?
Oh yeah, I gotta put my stuff in the chest. How do I make one? Build. Do I make like a chest or a box?
It's called a. The small boxes are called wooden storage box. And what you want to make is large wood box.
Oh.
Well.
I already made a.
Oh yeah, please.
Let me just put some stones in here and a shit ton of wood in here. Should I bring the metal with us or keep the metal inside?
Keep it.
Keep it on me or keep it inside?
Keep it inside. Unless you want to make a water pipe shotgun.
Sorry. Alright, I think we're good now. Dude, did you hear that?
Yeah. I don't think we're going to counter it there. But
What?
shoot, I think you should just go to the monument first. Oh yeah, you know those barrels? You can, they sometimes contain components. You can do components that make weapons and stuff like that.
Crude oil.
Crude oil, you can get low grade fuel from it if you smell it. Oh, camera. You can use it to make an auto turret. Is a component. Food.
This anti-radiation pills.
If you ever find gun bodies, which is like SMG bodies, semi bodies, and rifle bodies, those are used to make guns.
Oh.
So like, I have one right now. It's like that's an SMG body.
I'll pick it up. I don't want it.
Should we store it? I'm gonna store it in the house.
Okay, you go while I take cover behind this thing.
Oh yeah. Is that you building? Yeah. Yeah. By the way, bullets go through twig, by the way. Just saying.
Fuck. Yo.
Yeah.
Look to your left.
There's a bear. Those are kind of hard to kill, but in modded servers, they usually freeze them, so...
It's dead, I think, dude.
try to pick up the arrows as well.
Ew. I got so much shit. Yo, I know what to do, man. We're gonna come back here, right? We're gonna go back to our base soon. If I go like this. Keep my junk that I picked up in here. There, see? Now it's hidden by this bush.
It's kind of visible.
Yeah, but to the untrained eye,
if you have cloth, you can make a small stash.
small stash.
Yeah, basically you can hide it underground.
Oh. Then what the fuck was that? All that for? Whatever.
But it has less storage space.
Oh. Like, look, if you're just walking around like this, you're not gonna check a bush. You can't even see it.
This is a different drummer.
I don't think can.
Whoa! Oh! Let's get out of here, dude.
You died. You die.
I'm wounded.
Rip. Can I do you? Rip. I'm dead.
Dude, what the fuck, guys? Why are people so violent?
Everyone's violent in this game. It's because they want your shit.